What is up, everybody? Thanks for tuning in, those of you watching live on Twitch or TikTok. Also, thank you to those of you that watch the recorded version on YouTube. This is IMSA Fixed from Long Beach.
What exactly are we waiting on there, Mr. Berman?
This is the running of the GTP.
Thank you.
So we're in the Cadillac V Series GTP. No LMP2s in this split. There are 8 GTPs. Decided not to qualify. It's just I feel like so much chaos at the start of these races here that I don't necessarily need to qualify. I didn't have the pace to be front row, so I feel like, in my opinion, better off not being stuck in like the middle of the field. 8 GTPs, 22 GT3s, so lap traffic will probably be definitely something that we'll have to deal with quite a bit.
Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 16.
Ran the LMP3, or I'm sorry, the LMP2 earlier this week. Scored a podium position, P3. If you did not see that, go ahead and give it a watch.
Pace car's off. Are you ready?
Good luck, everybody.
Yeah, I would have been better off just going straight into the runoff.
Right side. Still there. Clear.
See what repair time is.
Here we go, guys. Up and away. 5. Got short mark now. Turn in, focus, get right to the wall. We'll get you fixed up here.
6 and another 3. We'll let it play out.
If you don't know how to drive GTPs, then don't race them, bro.
Yeah. This is part of the issue with Long Beach is that, like, it's such a technical track that requires, like, precision. You know, it's really tight. There's technically runoff, but it's so, like, it's not runoff in the sense of, like, other normal circuit tracks where, okay, you can run wide, you're gonna get, you know, dinged for an off track, and then, you know, you just get back on and you don't lose a whole ton of time, and more importantly, you don't hit any walls or any barriers. Here it's, you know, it's the straight runoffs, so you have to either spin the car around and safely rejoin, or safely back up until you can turn yourself and rejoin. But yeah, it's just, it's what makes Long Beach tough. You know, both here in the sim and, you know, most definitely in real life. It's actually kind of crazy when you, like, watching, like, for example, something like qualifying yesterday, when they're just, you know, just absolutely pushing the cars. And, you know, yeah, they have little brushes with the wall, you know, when they run wide or whatever, but, like, it's, you know, it's amazing that there's not, like, more, like, big incidents from, you know, locking up and, you know, running into a tire barrier or whatever. It really speaks to how awesome those drivers are. To do it lap after lap after lap. Maybe I'll reattempt this race later. We'll see. It depends. After this race gets over, I'm going to go watch the ARCA race at Kansas. And then the IMSA race at Long Beach is later today at 4 o'clock, I believe. So we'll catch that. And then maybe later, maybe after that, depending on what all's going on.
The leader's on pit road now.
Thanks for the hit.
You're kind of blinking.
Looks
Hey,
like
sorry about that.
when I get back on the track, if I complete all the laps, it looks like, just looking at the leaderboard, it looks like I'll be able to gain 1 position, so that's pending nothing else happening, I guess. If someone was to crash and retire here shortly, it'd have to be before they start clicking off too many laps, because they're already quite a bit ahead of me.
Yeah, you're heavily blinking now.
But yeah, looks like I'll be able to get up to
Uh,
P6 at the most. Like I said, without anything else happening. Which, you know, definitely is not out of the question here at Long Beach.
back down loose.
Zero speed.
Fresh cold tires, so I'm really trying to kind of baby the car around.
P2 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 14.797.
Carlos, what are you doing? Why are we battling GTP? I don't understand it.
Not able to get a good enough corner exit to get a run.
Leader pit road. Keep your eyes open. Car stopped in front of you, in front of you. Slow car in front of you, please. Slow and coming backwards. Checker, right? That's the fourth. Right. Hold on, buddy. Hold on.
That was a bit of a disaster. So I was only a lap behind the guy ahead of me, and that would have been fifth. Because yeah, the top four, and then it's all GT3s, and then it's Andreas at 7 laps down, me at 8 laps down, and then everyone else was way further down the running order. We'll take a look at the results page just for shits and giggles. iRating continues to drop. Safety rating went up a very small smidge. 23 championship points. Doesn't do a whole heck of a lot, but it's, you know, every little bit technically counts, or every little bit can count, depending on how the rest of the races go and how things are calculated at the end of the season. Next week we're at Imola, Laguna Seca, Spa, Road Atlanta, the Nordschleife, and then finishing off the season for us will be Road America. So, I mean, definitely some tracks that I have the potential to have good runs at. Whether or not that'll actually, you know, come to be, we'll see. But there's definitely the potential to have some good runs. So we'll see. As always, guys, thanks for tuning in. Greatly appreciate it. And we'll try to be back with a little bit more racing, and then this week, and then we'll definitely have more coming. There's a patch on Tuesday, so possibly not on Tuesday, depending on how long the patch takes, how long the service is down for. More likely than not, we're probably looking at Wednesday for the new week's races, and we'll go from there. Like I said, thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate y'all. See you next time.